This video is about how you can play with a limited amount of singing bowls. So here I have two quality metal singing bowls. One is about 8 inches in diameter and the other is probably 4 inches in diameter. And one of the common problems or comments that I hear from people is that they really love their bowls, but what can they do with just one bowl or just two bowls? And so I'm going to give you a couple of options today for you to be creative and explore with your bowls. So I'm going to start out with just one mallet for the simplicity of if you have limited resources. And what you can do is really slow down your breath, slow down your energy when you play to appreciate the sound, the vibration, and how that fills your room. So where you're playing is also important. And listen to that sound as you strike the bowl, of how the initial strike is, how the sound moves out. You can play with different strength. And then you can come and you can stroke the bowl. So a handcrafted bowl, 7 metal bowl, has many notes because of the different metals inside. So here I hear one dominant note, and then you can hear a high-pitched one that comes out. So there's about 2 notes there. If you strike at the end, you hear that second note a little bit more strongly. And then another great way that you can play is with the 2 bowls. There's the thing of binaural beats, or the 2 different sounds. And so if you're playing for other people, placing one bowl on each side of their head, and you can play in a certain rhythm, A, B, A, B. And at a certain point, you're gonna switch up the rhythm so that the brain is following A, B, and then all of a sudden you do B, B, and their brain is confused. So you then give a very irregular pattern, or you bring no pattern, you break the pattern, to then confuse the brain and bring the brain into that less logical side. They just kind of surrender and listen and let whatever comes in terms of the sound to come. So then your next way that you can play is if you do have just one mallet. I like to play with the softer side. It gives a very soft, gentle sound. I think that there's tremendous beauty to that. You can then go to the wooden side if you're comfortable and just listen to find different sounds. If you end up having 2 mallets, you can purchase mallets to have multiple mallets. I love to play singular sounds, and then you bring in a double sound. I think that's really nice. So these are just different size mallets. This gives us softer sound because of its larger size. But for these 2 bowls, you actually do want a smaller mallet. Then this is a soft head mallet. I'm not sure what is inside, but it feels like a cotton, like a hard cotton mallet with then the fabric on top. So playing that, normally for a larger bowl, you can strike it and it gives a softer initial contact sound, but also your note is like a lower bringing it out note. So these are just 3 mallets. I have a variety of other mallets. You can watch a YouTube video on that, hearing what the different mallets sound for just one bowl, because these are the stick mallets, and there's a variety of size for your stick mallets. And then the soft head mallets also have a variety in, one, the size of the top portion, but also how hard or soft this top portion is. The contact can be softer, or a harder soft head mallet would give a crisper sound. So the next thing that you could do if you just have 1 or 2 bowls and you want a variety of sound is to bring things into the bowl. So if you have lentils, rice, beans, add a couple of, probably like a cup size depending on how big the bowl is. Add them into the bowl and then hear the different sounds that you create. You can one, strike the bowl, or you can bring the mallet around to then stroke it and hear the vibration. If you've never seen the water in the bowl when you bring the mallet around in a stroking position, it's a very cool effect. The water on top boils, and you get an auditory effect as well. But in just the meditation, eyes observing the beauty, it's a pretty cool practice to see. If you only have a couple of bowls, is to find other instruments to play. So you can look around your house and see what is really great. Take a bottle and fill with different levels of water and blow in the bottle like it's a flute and hear the sounds from that. Or make your own little egg shaker with an object, put some rice or beans into that and shake it. You can take different bowls and see how that sounds. And I think the main intention is just to bring variety, to bring music, creativity, and see what comes out from your imagination. And then the last one is to use your voice. So the reason why I love metal bowls more than any other sound instrument right now is because there's a vibration to it. Some of the other singing bowls that are not made of metal, you can't feel it. So if you place this on your chest and you were to strike or stroke the bowl, ring the bowl around the top, you would feel a vibration into your chest that could go throughout your body. And I think that's incredible. But another gift that you have is your own voice. So if you play the different bowls, and then you sing maybe something that's an exact pitch or a harmonic or a dissonant note, play with it. Let yourself start to sing into a song, either by humming and feeling that vibration start in your throat, go down to your chest, go down into your belly, and let that be, or open your mouth and let songs and words or just different notes come out to then explore what you create. So a lot of playing singing bowls, if you purchase them for yourself, is for your own fun, your own meditation, and that practice doesn't have to be serious, doesn't have to be in silence or in any strict way. It's more so of how you are exploring yourself, how you are using these tools to dive deeper into your heart, into your different energy centers, and to explore what you can create from these tools. So I'd love if you comment below what you really loved from this video, what you've explored, and if you have any other tips for playing these bowls that maybe I haven't mentioned, but your own creativity and exploration has brought about these different ways. So thank you for watching and have a great day.